Hello everybody and welcome to Sab's Fun Smartphone Photo Challenge, and it's day one. This is me, Sab in Paris. Thanks for tuning in. And this is the very first day in the 5-day challenge, and I'm going to tell you all about it, and I'm going to give you the first assignment, which you do today. Very easy, very quick, and I'll tell you how it works. So here we go. Let's launch right into it, and I'm going to run this through banners at the bottom. So welcome to the fun 5-day challenge, and we'll go through the banners, and that'll give me some sort of a sense of direction for once. I'm going to try and keep this short. I'm famous for short in my definition being less than half an hour, but I'm going to try and make it less than 5 minutes, and this will be the longest probably. So let's go through it. Who the heck am I? Well, I'm Sab, and I've been taking photographs in Paris for more than half my life now. And I'm over 50, so do the math and you can kind of work out what we're talking here. We're talking over a quarter of a century of Paris street photography. And I was into photography before that in the UK. So that's where I'm coming from. And I publish photographs every day, Paris street photographs every day, but a huge variety of photographs. So I'll show you that in a second. And let me just tell you what is possible with a smartphone. You might think, I've got my smartphone. All you need for this challenge is a smartphone. You just need one of these. One of these. Well, you don't need one of those. I've got one of those. You don't need one of those. But you need one of these, and you need an internet connection, and you need to be a member of my group, which is this one here. And that's it. That is what you need. Oh, and you need to have a positive attitude and some cool enthusiasm and love photography. So is that you? I hope so. So what is possible with a smartphone? Well, let me just show you what I come up with. And I'm simply going to show you my last couple of weeks worth of photography with this phone. For what it's worth, I publish a photograph every day, and these are examples. This was a chapter from my current project. The chapter is 9 photographs presented like this. So you can see this is possible with a smartphone. The chapter before last, here it is. This is possible with a smartphone on a daily basis. Well, where I live anyway, and with what I do with my smartphone. And again, this is so new, it doesn't even have those grids. It's just got the photographs and the texts. So, just quickly looking at these, this is possible with a smartphone. That's, it's me. I go out, I have this, I go home, I play around, and I publish these. So if you like the look of those, well, what about you doing similar stuff in your hometown? So I'll come back to those very briefly later. I just wanted the next section I have here is photography is life. That might sound a bit strange, but for me, why have I devoted so much of my life to taking photographs? I found something in photography that allows me to be incredibly creative on my terms. And, when you take photographs, you can be fascinated by photography itself, but you also need to be fascinated by life. It's a bit like writing. With photography, with writing, you can point your pen, as it were, at any human subjects you can imagine. So there's the writing, but there's also life. Photography is the same. You can point your camera lens at any aspect of humanity you want. It's all there. And that's why I love it so much. It's so much more than photography. That's why I say photography is life. There are big prizes on this challenge. Well, there's one big prize, and I haven't thought of the others yet. I hope they'll be kind of big, or maybe they'll just be kind of fun. The big prize is a free, complimentary, and not paying place on my photography masterclass. That's not it. If you go here, this is infinitecreativitynow.com. infinitecreativitynow.com, and I do masterclasses, and one of them is a photography masterclass. It lasts for 9 weeks. It's intended to be everything you ever need to know about photography to then go forward on your own, unless you want to become a specialist in a certain area. So if you go there and click on early booking, you can see what that's about. So it's a fabulous prize. It's worth hundreds of euros, and it's starting on the 21st of September. So if that sounds cool to you, then check it out. So that's the big prize. To get that big prize, I'll tell you how it works. To get that big prize, or just to take part, you need to get the big prize, you need to take part every day. Okay, so publish 5 photographs over 5 days. You can publish more than 1 photograph a day. You can publish up to 3 photographs a day. You don't need to take part every day, but if you want to be eligible for the big prize, you do. So there will be 1 video per day, like this one, but probably shorter. 1 assignment, in other words, 1 topic covered, and then you go out and shoot a photograph or more on that topic, and you post it in the group. That's it. There will also be regular live videos, I think, where I talk about your photographs. So it's not just you shoot the photographs and I say how nice. I'm going to have sessions where I look at your photographs and talk about them. I talk about what I like about them, and I talk about what I think would make them better. And then it's up to you. I mean, my definition of what makes a good photograph is if you who took it like it. And then we can go and get a bit clever. All right, so today's assignment, let's get into it. And today's assignment is, wait for it. This is a way of totally revolutionizing your shots with a simple gesture. And here we go. The worst shots, let's say the typical crappy tourist shots are those taken looking straight ahead from eye level. You see something nice, you lift the camera, you could lift it up to eye level, or you could lift it to chest level, and you take the shot. And surprise, surprise, it's a boring tourist shot. How to avoid that? Here we go. No eye level, straight ahead shots. Today's assignment is to take shots from anywhere except eye level or chest level, looking straight ahead. Easy, right? But how often do we do it? So, see differently 1. I'm going to break this into 2 parts, which are also into 2 parts. See differently 1, shoot looking up. In other words, tilt the camera up and look up. Walls, roofs, stuff like that. Or look down. See what's below your feet or not far from your feet on the ground. You often see some very different, unusual things. And the second thing is shoot from low down. So you put the camera way down near your ankles and take an interesting shot. Still look to see what it looks like. Don't just take any old stuff. You could not look. That could be an interesting thing as well. Go down low, maybe where there are people going past or stuff like that, and see what it looks like from dog level or ant level. Or hold the camera way up and see what life looks like from that. You'll be skimming the tops of people's heads. You could even go up high on a staircase or on a building and look down, see what happens. That's the assignment for today. Easy, but it will revolutionize your shots. So there it is again. No eye level, straight ahead shots. Either shoot with the camera looking down towards the ground, or looking up to the buildings, the sky, or shoot from low down. Put the camera low down and shoot ahead. That's okay. Or put the camera high up and shoot ahead or down, and see what that does. So you need to post up to 3 shots in today's thread, and today's thread will be in the group. You need to be a member of the smartphone photography group, which is here. And you need to have signed up here on the link, which is in the group. So you sign up here to be eligible to take part and to be eligible for the prizes. And that's pretty much it. You see, I'm trying to keep it short. What's coming tomorrow? All right, so tomorrow is going to be a 1-second tip. I mean, it's a 1-second way of completely transforming your photographs. This is good, but coming up tomorrow is another good one as well. All right, so don't miss that. But for the moment, after I tell you, this is a bit of a 1-second revolution as well, isn't it? Because you just need to change the angle of your camera or change the position of it. So that's it. Have loads of fun. I can't wait to see how creative you are, and post up to 3 wonderful new photographs in today's thread. And of course, above all, have fun Be inventive and happy snapping. I don't know what I've forgotten. Never mind. I think that's enough to be getting on with. Go for it. Be enthusiastic and share your creativity with all of us. And tell your friends as well. Tell your friends if they would like to take part, simply to go to this page. You'll have the link in the group. And the more the merrier. Get them to sign up. It's free. What more do you want? 5 fantastic tips. All right. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. And bye for now, and see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, midday, Paris time. Bye-bye for now.